Races. Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael,
And I'm Susan, and it's
surrounded by
This
your
Week in
books.
Falmouth, surrounded by me and my books. Yeah.
Yeah, another week in Falmouth. It seems like these things come fast and furious. It's really,
They
wow.
do. Time has been odd, hasn't it? With the change in all of our routines, it just feels odd. Time feels odd. It doesn't feel the same that it used to.
No, the weeks merging together.
Yeah,
Wow.
and they seem to go really, sometimes they're very slow, but most of the time they seem to go by really fast.
They do.
Yeah. And we stay, I don't know about you, but we stay very busy. It's amazing how much you can find to do when you're
Oh, yeah.
locked in your
Absolutely.
home. Yeah.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot, and there's
Uh-huh.
a lot going on in town. So
Oh,
if you
there
want to get
is.
out of your home or do stuff virtually, so
Yeah, there's plenty to do. A lot of a variety also. Some
great.
in person, but still mostly virtual.
Excellent. All
We're
right.
going to start out with Hui, and
Mhm.
they're continuing with their oceans program, of which we have a link on our Virtually Delightful page. So you can always find their programs there. And you can also find video of the prior programs if you miss something and it's you want to check it out. This one that takes place today, actually, from 8 to 9 o'clock, and these are all virtual, is Sea Change Solutions for an Ocean Planet.
Mhm.
This is presented by Hui President and Director Peter de Menacall and Jeffrey Sachs, who is a university professor. And the host is Dr. Veronique Lacapra from the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution. And it's about the ocean, the changes that are going on with our global warming, and the choices that we are going to have to be making um,
True.
to help save our planet and humanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Well,
this is a Zoom program, and you can go onto our website for the links, or you can go onto the Hui website.
I always like watching these programs because to me they provide a lot of hope. You know that there are
Yeah.
people that actually know what the issues and challenges are, and they're
Hmm.
coming up with solutions. So it's kind of
Yeah.
nice to know that there are some people that are smarter than me working on this program or these problems, and I think we're in good hands. So it is
And
good.
it's
Always so interesting.
and it's really cool that we live in an area of the country where we're so surrounded by people who are
Yeah,
at the top of this field.
absolutely.
And yeah, so we have access to interesting information that
Yeah.
not everyone has the kind of access that we do to this kind of cutting edge information. So we will continue with the Massachusetts Small Business Development Center Network. They're
Mhm.
having a Zoom program called Breaking Out of Your Comfort Zone. And that's actually at 3 o'clock today. So it's not too late to get onto it because it is Zoom. Go onto our website for the links or onto the Massachusetts Small Business Development Center Network. Um, and it's about changing the way you do things in light of what's going on in this day and age with business. So the speaker is Andrew Botieri. He's a business development and Sanders sales trainer for Greg Nanigian and Associates, and also Cliff Robbins, who is the business advisor for MSD BDC.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, change is hard, and people are going to have to, try to embrace that. A lot of change is coming.
Yeah, it's hard, and sometimes
Future.
it's forced. It's not change that you wanted to happen, but
Right.
but you have to
Right.
adapt to it. So this is part of that. In fact, the Massachusetts Small Business Development Center Network has a lot of webinars. If you're looking for information or help on moving your business onto a different path, check them out. They also do free counseling, and there's information on their website about how to request free counseling. And it's soup to nuts. It's business from soup to nuts, from business plans to marketing to social media, everything you need to know. So if you're wondering how you're going to face this new normal, they're there to help you out. And that's again, they're out of UMass, Massachusetts Small Business Development Center Network.
Yeah. Been
Um,
at it for a long time.
they've
Cliff's
been at
and
it
that it's quite a group.
And I know there have been members that have taken advantage of
Oh, yes,
their help over the years and have found them very helpful. So
absolutely.
there's
Great.
there's help out there between them and Seed and Score, and there's help out there.
Yep.
We're going to continue with Jazztober, which, yes, it
Hey,
will go forward. It will
nice.
it will be virtual. It takes place Thursday, October 22nd through Saturday, October 31st. Um, they have, let me see, Arts Falmouth hosts it, and they have a pre-recorded, especially for this event, concerts of the area's best musicians. So it's jazz and blues and contemporary music from American standards to progressive jazz and original compositions, excuse me. There are 7 concerts, 7 concerts that have been recorded, and you can check those out on FCTV or on their website or YouTube, or the Arts Falmouth website, or YouTube. And we'll have links to those on our website too. In fact, I'm going to be putting that on the Virtually Delightful page of our website today.
Perfect. All right.
Today. So we'll have
Perfect.
links so you can find that information.
That's good.
Highfield Hall is continuing their virtual supper club series. This will be featuring Barbara Sillery on Thursday, October 22nd, 6 to 7:30. They might be sold out now, but possibly not. So you'll have to call them to see if there's still some availability. But Barbara Sillery is an award-winning television producer, documentary scriptwriter, and author. And her book, The Haunting of Cape Cod and the Islands, is what she will be talking about. It's a
Woo.
ghostly guided tour of 24 historic sites, which include Highfield Hall. And Highfield Hall is supposedly haunted. On the
Woo.
top floor, they have offices that they lease to local businesses. And there are stories about beings that are inhabiting that upper floor of
Ooh.
Highfield Hall. So
Wow. That's spooky. That'd
yeah,
be the perfect
spooky.
haunted house, wouldn't it?
I
Yeah.
think it really would, yeah. So and dinner is provided by the Glass Onion, so that's Highfield Hall.
Great.
Um, 4C Center for Corporate and Professional Education. They
Yeah.
also have a lot of programming, a lot of nominally priced educational programs, both for personal and professional improvement, and some certificate programs. And so this one is Facebook Creator Studio. And this is Friday, October 23rd, 10 to 11:30 p.m. It's Zoom. And it's a studio where you create and archive content for use on Facebook and Instagram. And trends and creating and scheduling posts, boosts, ads, and insight. And so that's
That's neat.
4C's Center for Corporate and Professional Education.
Another great resource. Yeah.
Another
Great
great
stuff.
resource. They have hundreds of different programs, so
Yep.
there's something for everybody. And then a reminder that all of these things that we're talking about, go to our website, falmouthchamber.com, and you'll find links and ways to get to what you need.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Love it. All that
Clock,
info.
all this info.
One-stop shopping for info. Falmouthchamber.com. That's
there
right.
you go. There
I
you
love
go.
it. It's awesome.
Clocktails with Haley Swindle continues.
Yeah.
That's the College Light Opera Company. They've been so creative in the content that they've been able to provide all season long. And this is a Clock alumna Haley Swindle, who will be giving a virtual concert. And so this is an alumna who's performed both on and off Broadway. She's been all over the place. And so join Haley and Mark for a night of stories and songs. And this premieres on the Clock Facebook page.
Awesome. Fun. Fun.
Locktails. The Sandwich Halloween Festival Virtual Trivia Night. This is put on by the Sandwich Heritage Museums and Gardens. It'll be Saturday, October 24th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And this will, normally they have a Halloween family festival, but this is going to take the place of that. And they've partnered with the STEM Academy on Sandwich High School, a parent-teacher association, to put on a spooktacular, interactive, virtual trivia night for the whole family.
I love it.
Trivia brothers Brett and Nick Ouchkunis will challenge players with questions from a variety of categories, along with activity-based challenges, scavenger hunts, some dance party fun, and the chance to show off your costume.
Love it.
Love
That's
it,
great.
huh? Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Can't wait.
On
This year more than ever, you need to go out in a costume, right? The
yeah, you need
mask. You get a mask on automatically, right? Come on.
now later on I'm going to be talking about a drive-through trick or treat, and they specifically say Halloween masks do not take the place of medically safe masks.
Well, you
So
that would work, right?
what's
Yeah.
that? I froze. What was that?
You wear your medically safe mask underneath
Under
it.
your Halloween mask. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
On Sunday, October 25th from 10 to 4 p.m. This is an in-person event. Cahoon Museum is having their fall open house.
Nice.
You'll have to call to register for a slot. Everything, of course, is socially distant, and so you have to have a specific time where you're allowed to go in and see the exhibits. And they've got like 3 inside exhibits and 2 outside exhibits, I believe. So they've been very busy this year. So drop-by visitors are welcome if they have the space. You can, get in the queue, but they prefer that you pre-register.
Just pre-register, have your spot, make it
Yeah.
safe. Nice.
Go over there, check out their and they're at 4676 Falmouth Road, which is Route 28 in Katuitt.
Look
And
for
they
the
will
big blue
they will be
trees.
repeating the big blue trees and the sculptures outside.
Yeah.
And they will be repeating this again December 6th, I think, or
Great.
6th or 16th. I'd have to double check that, but we'll be talking about that when we get
Nice.
closer. Yeah.
Okay.
And so this is that drive-through trick or treat that I was talking about. John Wesley United Methodist Church at 270 Gifford Street. On Sunday, the 25th, from 4 to 5 p.m., they're having a drive-through trick or treat. They have volunteers who will have parked their cars, opened their trunks, and decorated the trunks of their cars
Awesome.
for Halloween. Families stay in their cars, they drive through the parking lots, admire the decorations, and then there are a few spots within this drive where kids can hold out their bag and they get
Candy.
a treat. Yeah,
Nice.
isn't that cool? Yeah.
Gotta have a treat. That's right.
They're suggesting, wear your costumes, and you can even decorate your own car that's driving through this trick or treat drive-through trick or treat.
That's cool.
drive-through.
I bet
Isn't
a
that
lot of
cool?
people do that. Be fun.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So that's at John Wesley.
Excellent.
Our friends at Katuitt Center for the Arts. Normally this time of year, they'd be having their annual masquerade ball, which is their big fundraiser, which of course they can't have. So they're having an Arts and Souls Lantern Spectacular. And that will take place Monday, October 26th through Saturday, October 31st. And what we're talking about it now because they want you to drop off your artificial or real pumpkin lanterns at the box office today through Saturday.
Okay.
And then they will develop a window display in the main building, and you can drive by and check out the lanterns. And then there, of course, will be prizes for the best one.
Neat.
And then don't miss the special zombie promenade, which takes place on Friday, October 30th from 6 to 8:30. You come to the center, you don't get out of your car, you drive slowly past the theater and around the house in the back, and you never know what creepy undead creatures you're going to encounter.
I love this time of year.
Yeah.
We need this distraction bad. This is good.
Yeah, we
This is really good.
do.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, back to seriousness.
Yeah. Back to serious. Here we go.
Back to serious. Here we go. Drive-through flu clinic. That's in Falmouth, Monday, October 26th, 2 to 5 p.m. at the Gus Canny Rec Center. It is
Okay.
by appointment only. You actually don't even get out of your car. They
Yep.
actually give you the flu shot right in your car. What you do have to do is go on to their website, download their form, fill out the form ahead of time and bring it with you. Wear a short sleeve so they can get at your arm easily. Or you can call the health department to schedule your appointment. And in fact, you do call the health department to schedule
Okay.
your appointment. And then at your pre-registered time, you drive through the Gus County parking lot and they give you your flu
Neat.
shots.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's cool. Convenient.
So it's convenient. Yeah. Rain
Everybody can
date
get a
is
flu shot.
November 2nd. Everyone can get a flu shot. So go on to the Falmouth the Falmouth website, town website,
Yep.
and that information is right there about the drive-through clinic.
Nice.
And there will be a link for that on our website to get
Sure.
to that information. Okay.
Okay.
Again, let me see where we are here. This is again 4C's corporate and professional development, developing video for marketing and branded content.
Mhm.
This is Mondays and Wednesdays for 4 weeks. So from October 26th through November 8th, from 6 to 8, it is a virtual Zoom educational program. Video is paving the way for promotion. Don't we know it? It's been that way for years, and it's only growing more prevalent. So this is a class that teaches you how to take advantage of modern forms of self-distribution by becoming your own production company.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
that is good. So this is like 8 classes.
That's great.
And then finally, early voting is going on now. I just wanted to remind everybody, it's at the old Gus Canty, not Gus Canty, it's at the old Senior Center on Dillingham Avenue, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, Saturdays 8 to 1, and Sundays 12 to 5. And that will go on through October 25th.
Yeah, it's been pretty brisk. I've driven by there a few times and seen people out there.
Right.
Or there. So yeah, that's good. People are going
Yeah.
there, and it's great that resource is available through the town. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not too late to require a mail-in application, but you better get busy because you only
Sure.
got a few more days
Yeah, that's right.
in
There's not
order
a lot
for
of
that
time
to
left.
work through the mail.
Right.
And then if you need to, there's a drop box right in front of Town Hall to drop in your completed ballot.
Right.
So
Right.
just to remind everyone, voting is
Yeah.
November 3rd.
Yeah, gotta make it happen.
Yep.
That's good.
Or early voting. And that's
Absolutely. All right. So wait, the other thing we want to talk about is the Falmouth Christmas Parade, the 57th annual Christmas Parade virtual version, right? So thanks to the generosity of the Falmouth Select Board, Fire and Rescue, Falmouth Police, DPW, and Falmouth Community Television, FCTV, we're going to be staging the parade on Saturday, November 14th, to walking groups and small vehicles, people who sign up ahead of time. We're going to be filming it. FCTV will be filming it. We'll be adding music and voiceovers, and then it will be aired live on Sunday, December 6th, when the parade was supposed to happen.
Exactly.
Santa will be there. The staging is not open for public viewing. We're going to have volunteers there. DPW will be providing barriers, and there'll be a police detail. So please do not come out. The whole idea of doing this is to keep people safe. There are a lot of COVID restrictions in place. There are specific restrictions for groups that are participating, but we've made it easy as we can. So if you're interested, time is short. We need to film this on November 14th. We've already gotten a whole bunch of walking groups and a few vehicle groups signed up. And if you want to participate, please contact Susan at falmouthchamber.com or me at mkasparian@falmouthchamber.com. Give us a call, 508-548-8500. We'd like to get a head count, a total count in the next few days of who's going to participate. And then we'll be gathering specific information next week and getting ready for the event.
Right. And we need all of the information by the end of October. So if you are interested in being part of this parade, we need to know, and we need to have all your information in before the end of October. We will not be accepting any late applications, and certainly no people to show up at the scene. This has to be carefully controlled.
Absolutely, and it will be. And again, Santa will be there. Festive clothing required or recommended, but
required.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for if you've never done it before, because you've never wanted to do a big float. You can decorate a car or a pickup truck, something smaller. Walking groups are limited to 6 people. 2 abreast, 6 feet apart, but still that's pretty good. So if your organization wants to bring out a banner, bring out a sign that represents what you do, it's really a community-wide event. You know,
and you're willing to dress festively.
Dress festively. Susan said so. You got to do it.
Yeah, the theme is home for the holidays. We like you to try and dress for the theme, but we definitely want Christmas decorations and dress.
And we're all going to be home for the holidays this year. So
Yeah.
this will be a fun thing to turn on the
Yes.
6th and to see it. So anyway, keep that in mind. Time is short. Let us know if you want to participate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last thing too, I think by next week, maybe stay tuned. We'll have, speaking of all this great educational opportunities that are coming up. Normally we do our business education series with the other 3 Upper Cape chambers through SCORE. This year it's going to be all the Cape chambers together because it's virtual, which is great. So we're going to get 15 chambers together to work with SCORE to do some really cool stuff. So that schedule will be is being worked on. They'll be added to, finalized, and so stay tuned for that.
And we have a page for an educational page on our website, and that has so far what we've got, what we know about is listed already on the page, and with links to registration.
Awesome. Thank you, Susan.
Mhm.
All right. So,
All right.
you're going over to see the Blue Trees this weekend.
I am. My husband and I are thirsty for something cultural and to finally break free from our little cocoon here and do something out, away from home. So yeah, we're looking forward to it actually.
That's awesome. I'm going to go look for some witches and goblins and ghosts in some of the places you mentioned myself.
That looks terrific. Yeah.
Yeah. Throw back some pumpkin ale. We're going to have some fun. So.
Yeah. Enjoy the fall.
Make it a great week.
Yeah. Have a nice week.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.